At least that's what it's doing.
Are you back at gallery view?
I am. And I think we are live. Hello. Hey, world. It's Siobhan and
Joe.
And we're so happy to be back doing our iThink We're Live digital improv comedy show. And we're ready to have some fun tonight. Joe, you want to tell us more about it?
Yeah, that's right. We're excited to be back performing, and we're thankful that you have chosen your evening to spend with us. So thank you. We're going to do some improv for you. We're going to be making some stuff up based on your suggestions. And I can't do this alone because that's not how improv works. So I've got some very talented improvisers joining us tonight. Let me bring them in. First of all, I want to introduce Deb McGee. Woo! Yes. Yes. Deb is here. And put your hands together for Cody Wilson.
Woo!
There he is.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi there. Hi there. Yes. Put your hands again together for Don Snyder. Woo!
Hi.
Yes. And we've got a special guest performer tonight. He is actually currently taking one of our level 2 classes, and he's joining us for a show to show you what he's been learning. Put your hands together for Joe DeBias.
Yeah.
Oh.
High five!
Awesome.
All
So,
right.
like I said, we're gonna be doing some improv for you. If you've never seen improv before, you're in for a treat. If you have seen improv before, you're in for a treat. And so we thank you ahead of time for your suggestions and for spending your time with us. So we're gonna make some stuff up and play some games for you, and hope to bring you some joy on this beautiful October 2nd evening. I want to give a shout out to my niece Lucy. It's her birthday today.
Oh,
Hi.
birthday!
Birthday, Lucy.
Probably not watching.
Lucy.
That's okay.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
all right. Well, hey, Siobhan. Siobhan, we should just get started with some games.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's do this. All right. So our first game here is categories. You want to explain this for us,
Yes.
Joe?
And yes, I didn't want to forget to thank our sponsors.
Oh, that's true. That was on the screen.
For Keller Williams, Ursula and Associates, thank you so much for sponsoring us, and Supreme Lending. We appreciate your support very much so. So our first game is a little warm-up game to get us warmed up, to get you warmed up. And how it's going to work is we just need a category from you. Just text in, not text in, type in, whatever you need to do.
In the
category, some kind of a category, and we're going to show you how much knowledge we have in that given category by going through. Siobhan's actually going to spotlight us, so we don't know when that's going to happen. When we get spotlighted, we have to come up with an example of something in that category. Now, if we repeat something that's already been said, if we take too long, or if we come up with something that doesn't belong in that category, Siobhan is going to say, She's going to say, no way. We're going to stop our cameras and we're going to go down, see if we can get to the final person to call them the category victor. Whew.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Our first category for everyone is cars. I will take makes and models. Cars.
Okay. Cars.
You guys ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Hyundai.
Edsel.
Corvette.
Ford.
Studebaker. Chevy.
Maserati.
Oldsmobile.
Pinto. Jaguar.
Prius.
Kia.
Beamer.
Green one.
Okay, that's
Get him outta
out
here.
for Cody. Cody's gone.
Stop your video, Mr. Green Car.
Tesla.
All right, we're still going.
What was that,
Okay.
Joe?
Tesla. He said Tesla.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
Oh, Don's out.
Don's out.
Eh.
Limousine.
Cooper.
Jeep.
Another Jeep.
No, Joe's out. Joe's out. All right, between Deb and Joe.
Honda.
Toyota.
And we have a winner.
Joe is our winner. Woo!
Yay!
Yes. All right.
Nice. Good job, Joe.
All right.
And what does he win? He wins.
A new car.
Yay!
What?
What's that? Oh yeah, you didn't know. We're going big. We're
No.
going home on this show tonight.
Yeah. I think we're warmed up. I think that feels good.
Yeah, I feel good about that.
That's good. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go ahead and we'll get into our first real game. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna play a little game called Substitution. This is how it works. We're gonna ask you to think of some of those popular letters that are in most words, like a very common letter. Consonants, please. Think of consonants, not vowels, not A, E, I, O, U, none of those. Consonants. And what we'll do is we want you to tell us, we want to replace one consonant with another consonant. And basically any word that has that letter in it, we will replace with the other letter, and we will try to say that word with that letter. So what we're looking for is for you to give us, the way you can say it is, substitute P for S, or, something like that. So what letter do you want us to change into a different letter? Did I explain that? Okay.
Yeah. So
I understood it.
thanks,
Yeah.
Deb. So the two we're looking at is P for T. So instead of toilet paper, it would be
Toilet.
Toilet.
toilet paper.
Paper. Toilet.
Right.
Toilet.
So we've got so
Paper.
are we looking for a word that starts with the letter P?
Yeah, we're looking for an object that begins with P, actually.
An object that begins with P. All right. Well, we're waiting on that. Give us some more words that you would. How would you say turtle?
Purple.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, you would.
Purple. That's fun.
I didn't think about that until I said it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. We'll see if anybody says anything that starts with the letter P, unless we want to just go with turtle. Tractor. Tractor is your word. Tractor. Yep, we got tractor. Let's go for that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna count down this scene. This is our first scene. We're gonna count down this scene. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we want you at home to do it with us because it's fun. So we're gonna see a pracper scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Johnny.
Hey,
Johnny.
Mom.
I'm glad you can make it out here to help. I'm glad you can make it out here to help me do all the farming.
Pooh are ripe. Pooh are ripe. I am glad to be out here today, but I tell you, sure is hop out.
Yeah, it sure is hot. This weather is
This weather,
quite tumultuous.
ripe. You are quite tumultuous. So,
Son,
should we get
son,
to work?
I brought you out here for a reason.
Yes.
I want to give you a secret to long life.
To long life. Secret.
A secret to long life. Correct. A secret to long life is real simple. To live long, one must always do exercises in the morning.
Well, I believe working on piss practice is all the exercise I need.
Correct.
Hop on back.
I will. Thank you, son.
Let's go. Hold on. And scene. Okay.
Yay!
Oh, did that feel slow to anyone out there? Was that the world's slowest scene?
I think it's because you said poo so many times. It just was prolonging
Yes.
the conversation that was
Yes.
happening.
Uh-huh. All right. Wow, I'm warmed up now. Okay, we're gonna get a little emotional now with you. So we need you to send us some of your favorite and least favorite emotions. So send us some of your favorite and least favorite emotions, and we will try to work in those emotions into our next scene. What's going to happen is Deb and Dawn are going to be performing this next scene, and they occasionally, Siobhan is going to be yelling freeze, and she's going to assign Deb and Dawn with a new emotion. Each time she does that, they have to continue the scene, but they have to apply that new emotion into the scene flawlessly, like an amazing improviser would do.
Oh no.
So just keep sending in some of your favorite and least favorite emotions. And as soon as Siobhan has a bunch of those, we will throw them in to our scene. We appreciate that very much.
Okay. How do we want to start this scene? I think, or
Oh, that's right. We might need a suggestion, another suggestion. So we need you to also tell us an experience, some kind of an experience, a time in your life that you were very emotional. You felt some extreme joy, or we prefer not sadness. Let's bring some joy into this. Give us some happy thoughts. Give us a time in your life you experienced something with some great emotion, and Don and Deb are gonna use that as inspiration for their scene. So
yeah, I'm getting some great emotions here. I'm not going to spoil it though, because these are some good emotions. Here's a good scene. Your first time at Disney World. This is your first time at Disney. And
first time at Disney.
And I'm giving emotions now, or letting them have their.
They're gonna start
You have your ride. Let's see your first time at Disney. I'm ready to see this.
Yeah, and Siobhan, don't let them go too long before you give them emotions. Okay,
That's
you
right.
Get them. Don't let them get too. Don't let them.
You're
get
gonna
too
be
comfortable.
emotional.
Yeah.
I get so emotional.
All right, we will see this emotional first time at Disney scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, mommy, we're here. I can't believe
We
we're finally
are
at
here,
Disney.
sweetie. We are here, and you're loving it, and I'm loving it, and we're loving this.
And
Freeze.
Mickey,
Freeze. Dawn, embarrassed. Deb, stinky.
and Mickey, did you bring
Yeah,
me more
honey.
clothes? It's kind of been hot
Yeah.
today, and I'm kind of,
Yeah. Remember how
I'm not
we had
even
that
sure where
talk?
that smell's coming from.
Yeah, it's coming from you, sweetheart. Remember we had that talk about deodorant and like applying? You're getting to that age, sweetie.
But I could run and nobody will smell it.
No, that's the opposite thing that will happen.
Freeze. Dawn, flabbergasted. Deb, lonely.
What?
Good God, are you really my child? With that stench?
I'll just be here by myself in this magical place. If
No,
Mickey won't even come to me.
No, Mickey comes to everyone. Mickey comes to everyone.
I might want to go home. This was supposed to be magical.
No, it is magical. Mommy needs to breathe for a second. She's just gonna go over here. Okay.
Freeze. Dawn, happy. Deb, angry.
I don't
You know
understand it. I don't get it, Mommy. You said I could do everything. I'm going on this ride. I'm going on Space Mountain.
You are. You're gonna do everything you want to do because that's life, and life is
But
glorious.
people are in front of me in line, and I want to go now.
We will.
You said we could.
People over.
You said I could do
We're gonna have a good
everything.
time. We're gonna have a good, great time, sweetie. Okay. Wonderful time.
You promised
Who
me
do you
that.
want Mommy to knock over? Mommy will knock over all the people.
Freeze. Dawn, exhaustion. Deb, jumpy.
Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Let's go. Let's
What
go.
else do you
Come
want
on,
me to
Mom.
do?
Come
I
on,
brought you
Mom.
to Disney.
Come on, Mom.
I put up with the stench. I knocked over people. Good Lord, child. I can't take it.
I'm going to do this ride and I'm doing that ride. You stay
We'll
here.
do
For
all-
me. I don't care.
You do all the
I'm
rights.
having a good
Mommy can't
time.
take it anymore. Mommy can't. Mommy can't do
Freeze.
it with you.
Dawn, sad. Deb, hungry.
I shouldn't have talked to you.
Look at
I'm
that
sorry.
ice cream.
You want ice cream?
Look at his. I want some of his ice cream.
You're so
Mommy,
simple.
I want ice cream.
I
I
will
want a
get you
hamburger.
ice cream,
Get me
sweetheart.
popcorn. I want
Okay.
something now. I can't go on.
I'm so sorry I talked to you like that. I will get you whatever you want.
Okay.
And scene.
I would leave me there all alone also. I don't blame you, Mommy.
I think I'm exhausted after that.
I
My
feel like
goodness, that was like
Those
that
are
was
all very real. Those are all very
the
real.
opposite of the first scene. That was the opposite of the first scene.
I want you to know that's progression at Disney within 5 minutes with
Yeah.
children. So this was normal for
Children of all ages, actually. I wasn't performing.
No.
Oh, I love
All
it.
right.
Oh, sorry. I should be sharing my screen.
Awesome. Fun stuff. I loved it. Dawn, I thought that was really a real mom too. That was a real. I felt it
Good.
right there. Okay, so in honor of having debates,
In honor of that.
in honor of having debates, we're gonna do a little scene, a little A to Z debate scene here. We're gonna challenge Joe and Cody. We're gonna challenge Joe and Cody to do a scene that's alphabetical. Okay. So what's gonna happen is they are both kind of they're trying to earn your vote. They're trying to get some kind of a position. They're vying for some kind of a position, an occupation, maybe kind of an odd thing for two people to really be debating about why they deserve to be this position. So we're kind of looking for maybe not your ordinary position for people to be debating about. And what's going to happen is, as soon as we get that suggestion, then we're going to use the first letter of that suggestion, unless it's too close to the A, then we're not. But anyway, you don't have to know about that right now.
Okay, so that limits my choices.
As long as your choice is the letter that we need to start with. No. Do you have any suggestions coming in yet, Siobhan?
I do, and I'm really fond of actor as a debate topic. So, but I think we should start with R since it's the end of the word, right? That's
Right.
okay.
Okay, so they will go with that. They're trying to be the next actor in some kind of a show of some sort. So they're trying to earn your respect and earn your vote. They can only have one actor in this specific position, and they're going to try to prove why they deserve it. So we will start with R, okay, and they have to come all the way back to R. And the way it's going to be is they're going to debate back and forth, but every time the next person speaks, the first word that they say must begin with the next consecutive letter in the alphabet, starting with R, coming all the way back to R. Will they be able to pull it off? We will have no moderator in this one.
Nope, I'm out. Bye.
They will be behaving themselves. So we have next actor starting with R, A to Z in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Right now, folks, you have one choice. That choice is me for the actor position.
Surely you're not going to take this guy seriously. I've been in the industry for years.
There you go again, talking about your years. What I just did this year, the 5 plays that I did.
Understand this. Understand this, okay? I'm here to stay, and I'm going to get this part. Do you understand? I'm born for this part.
Very, very quietly, I am going to tell you why it's
Whatever, man. Come on.
Xerox machines, xylophones, boxes. You could find my picture on there from the television commercials that I have done.
You know what? You're right. That's fine. You know what? You're great. You're great at xylophone ads and things like that.
Xylophones. 0 votes you're going to get. 0. I know that. These people love me. You love me, don't?
I think they do. I think they do love you. I think they love you to play those parts. You don't strike me as someone who can play an action role like this.
Big parts I have played. I played in the show. I was the man who owned everything, and I owned the land. And
Charles Bronson. He taught me how to act.
Don't give me that Charles Bronson crap. I don't want to do that.
Daniel Day-Lewis. He taught me how to act.
First, we have to stop talking about who taught you. We have to talk about what you did. What you haven't done anything like I've done. The 4 plays that I did this year.
Fargo. I was in Fargo. I was in Ghost World. I was in Terminator. I was in all these movies. Okay, and I just think that I have the experience to do well in this.
Gee, they must have been really little parts because I didn't see you in any of them.
Horse. I played the horse in Fargo. Yeah, that's right. I played horses. I've played everything. Okay, because there's no small parts. Okay, there's only small actors.
I would not be bragging about playing a horse.
Just listen to me. Okay, just listen. Okay, the reason why I'd be good at this role is because I have played horses. Okay, and I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I felt the pain of being a horse. Okay, and that's what this role is going to take.
Keep the animals aside. You have to play real people. I played the king. I played the owner of the mansion. I played a beggar.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever played a staircase? Because I have. I've played a staircase on Broadway for 30 years.
My goodness, that must have hurt your back.
No?
The laying there.
No, it didn't. It really didn't. You know why? Because I was committed. Something you don't.
Please, don't give us the little parts again. Big parts. What kind of big parts did you have?
Quintessential parts. I played quintessential parts.
Read my lips. You're not gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
MC, yay!
All right, loved it. Yes. Yeah, Siobhan, we should ask the audience who would they pick? Who do they pick?
Who would you pick to win?
What's this movie about?
Right? I do have to say, after actors, some really good ones rolled in, and I have to give them credit. There was flight attendant, secretary for a 4-year-old, a state prison interior designer.
Ooh.
Just to name a few. It's just, that's what happens with the lag and everything. But these were great. I wanted to give them some shout outs. So
Let's play the game again with those suggestions.
all right, secretary for a 4-year-old.
Okay, all right, in 5.
I did catch myself just playing categories with actors.
Uh,
I
we
did
won't
want to
mention.
know.
There might have been a couple of letters skipped, but we won't mention that.
Yeah, no,
And a few repeated too.
Oh.
Some were repeated, some were skipped, but it was the 2020
okay.
alphabet.
You know what? I didn't want to interrupt the enjoyment I was having watching that happen.
Yeah. Hey,
A
what part of the
staircase.
horse did you play, Cody? What part of the horse?
The ass. I can say that. That's not a bad word.
Somebody said the horse, so that's awesome.
Nice. Fun stuff. Yeah, thank you again, Joe. So Joe is currently taking our level 2 class, and he is going to be graduating. I don't even remember the graduation date. Do you remember it, Joe?
I have no idea.
No. So Joe is, we teach, we have classes at Elm Street. We actually have a teen class that just started, an in-person teen class, and we just started that on Wednesday. So if you know a teen, actually, it's not too late to join that class. We still have some spaces. If you are a teen and you are interested in maybe doing some improv, at the theater, we take all the safety precautions. We've got a great plan to keep everybody safe, wearing masks and doing some improv. So if you know a teen who would like to get out of the house and do some improv in a safe environment, let us know. We'd love to do that. And we also have adult classes like Joe is in, and Cody has taken classes. I mean, I've taken classes. Improv is a great way to meet new people and to work on your communication skills and to have some fun. So if you're interested, let us know. We'd love to get you connected. So in honor of October, we are playing a little game called Dating Game. And gosh, Siobhan, amazing decorations on this page.
Thanks.
Right here.
I went Halloween, all
Yes.
Halloween themed.
Here comes Halloween, here comes Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Yes.
Halloween.
Thank you. Somebody was in there.
So
Classic Dracula.
we're going to play a little game called Dating Game, and this is going to be a guessing game. In improv, we have different styles of games. We're doing all short form improv tonight. You can also see long form improv in different venues, but this is a guessing game. And what's going to happen is Dawn is actually going to be our contestant, and she is the eligible bachelorette on this game for us, and she will be leaving us in just a moment. Basically, we will be getting from you some characters, some Halloween-themed characters. We're looking for some fictional characters, and we're also looking for objects that you think are associated with Halloween or the month of October. And then Joe, Cody, and I will be playing those characters on this dating game, using your suggestions as our inspiration. Oh, yes. So I feel like I have to talk like this for the rest of the time. No. So Dawn, why don't you go ahead? And, well, actually, Siobhan's going to kick you out.
Yep. We'll see you in a little bit, Dawn.
Okay.
Okay, I've got some great suggestions, and here's a couple. Whoever wants to take whichever one I mentioned. Mike Myers, A Witch's Brew, Dracula.
Well, maybe I should take that one.
All right, Joe's got.
I'll take that.
All right. I love the idea of a witch's brew. Casper, the friend.
Joe, you want to take Witch's Brew?
I'll take Witch's Brew.
All right.
Okay.
I've got Casper, the friendly ghost.
Ooh,
I like that one. Yeah, I like Casper.
All right, we'll do Casper. So we've got Casper, the friendly ghost, a witch's brew, and Dracula. Beautiful. Beautiful.
We'll do Cody. We'll make you, or I'll do one. Cody 2, and Joe, you'll be contestant 3.
You are the soup.
You are the soup. You are the soup. You're last.
You are the soup. Just taste the soup.
You are the brew. All right. Are we good? We're ready to bring her back in? Let's do that. All right. Done. You're sideways.
And you're muted.
Oh, we brought you back. Oh, let's there you are. Hello, okay. Dawn. Welcome to the dating game.
Thank
Halloween edition.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, it's so spooky. It really is. 3 wonderful contestants who are willing to date you. Contestant number 1, you want to say hi?
Hello, how are you doing?
Yes. Contestant number 2.
Hi. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am.
Oh.
And contestant number 3.
Hello, Dawn.
Oh.
So,
Hi.
Dawn, you have a chance to ask these lovely contestants some questions to learn a little bit more about them and choose who you want to date. So, Dawn, take it away.
Okay. I'm really happy to be here. I've always been looking for my special someone. So let me just start with contestant number 1. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
I really don't like being interrupted, but on our perfect date, where would you take me and how expensive would it be?
Well, I would take you anywhere you want to go, but preferably we go in the evening. Perhaps we go out, a little candlelight, just a little flicker, not too much, and we'll have a dinner, and I will spend much money, the finest, rarest things that you want. Very good wine. Very good wine.
It's very nice. Speaking my language. I like the nighttime. Okay, so contestant number 2, same question.
Oh boy. Well, I don't know. I guess what I do is I bring you up to a dark attic with cobwebs, and I play with neat toys from the era of 1950 to 1965.
Okay. Contestant number 3. Same question.
Then we would go to someplace like Atlanta, to where they have the Olympic cauldron. Any place there's a cauldron, you and I would be able to go there. And when I'm in a cauldron, a place like that, we get so hot. And we get so hot.
Oh yeah.
We'll be steaming, you and I.
Okay. Okay. I like the hot things. Okay. So next question. Should I go to the next question?
Oh yes, please.
Okay. Contestant number 2. I'm curious.
Yes.
So what is your favorite pet?
Oh boy, my favorite pet is my favorite old dog, Wispy.
Oh yes, I love dogs. I love
Yeah,
dogs.
his name's Wispy.
Oh,
I can't pet him.
that's a great name.
It is, and it's funny because I try to put my hand and pet him, but it goes straight through him.
Okay. All right. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
If you were to meet me in a dark alley, what
Oh,
would
yes.
happen?
What happened was we would get very close and we would embrace and talk about things. And maybe I don't want to give away too much. I like an element of mystery.
Yeah, okay.
But please,
Yeah.
please pick me. Please pick me.
Okay, calm down, contestant number 1. Okay, contestant number 3. Same question about the dark alley.
We would go into a dark alley, and you would drink me all in. You would enjoy me and drink me in.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Dawn, how are you feeling about these contestants?
Well, I'm not really into like my blood being sucked, so I'm thinking like Dracula's Gone, contestant number.
No, please don't give me another chance.
You are so right.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious about contestant number 2, because he's super friendly.
Yes,
And-
very
Yeah.
friendly.
Yes, and I do like dogs.
You do?
But he might be a little too, goody for me. So sorry, Casper, you gotta go.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh. But what about
Um,
contestant number 3?
Contestant number 3, I just want to know, like, when I'm in your coven,
You're close on that coven.
or your swamp, I feel like you're a mixture of things.
Sure
which
is
is
all
fine.
packed up in one thing that
I
You
find
should
it
have
so
asked me
exciting.
about my favorite pets.
Oh, I would love to know about your favorite pet. Tell me
They're
what's your
here
favorite
with
pet.
me now. I have a spider's wing,
Ooh,
eye of newt,
yes.
and an eye, a fly's eye.
They're like, are you just like a cauldron? I don't
There's
understand.
something specific about contestant number 3. Bubble, toil and trouble.
Oh, are you like all 3 witches from Macbeth or something?
What are they making? What are they making?
with spider wings.
Eye of newt.
Some kind of, I can't think of the word, but
You would
whatever,
drink me all in, Dawn.
some kind of poisonous cauldron
We'll
drink.
give it to you. A witch's
I'll
brew.
take
it.
A witch's brew. Yes.
Witch's brew.
God, yes.
Yes,
You
that's
would
it.
take-
That's it right there.
Give me a beer or something. Okay, listen. Let's go on another date, number 3.
Yeah.
There's something brewing.
There we go.
Oh. Oh, that Halloween theme, Joe.
Here comes Halloween. Here comes Halloween.
Yeah, keep it up. Halloween.
All right. Speaking of somebody's suggestion of Mike Myers, we will do a little death box. Actually, Don, there was a suggestion of Mike Myers, I think. So
Ooh, Mike Myers.
that would have been good for you.
That would have been good for you.
Well,
The trouble with Mike Myers is he doesn't speak, right?
yeah, right.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So actually, maybe that's a good thing, right? We should shut up once in a while, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a little game called Death Box, and this is a fun game. It's actually a really special game because you're gonna see 4 scenes happening at once. That's right, 4 scenes at once. And basically the improvisers are going to be switching in between those 4 scenes. And each time they switch into a new scene, so it goes from one scene to a new scene, that new scene has to use the last line from the previous scene as their first line when they begin the scene. I'm not going to repeat that. We're just going to play it. Okay. I've got a teleprompter going. It's like the improviser's teleprompter going across the screen. So for this game, it's going to be for Deb, Don, Cody, and me. And so we are going to need some different suggestions for each of these scenes. Since we have 4 different scenes that are happening, we're going to need 4 different suggestions. So throw out some relationships, awkward habits, conflicts, generic locations, and all that jazz. And we will use those. Siobhan, we'll make you assign us. You have to tell us what the inspiration is for our scene.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Getting some good ones here. Who am I starting with?
Well, I'll tell you what you see the same thing, like we're not in the same positions, right? Obviously.
Probably not.
Okay, so why don't we go this way?
Here, I'll stop my video if that helps.
The first one will be me and Cody.
Okay. Your suggestion is walking backwards.
Walking backwards. Okay. Shift right. No. All right, and then it'll be me and Dawn.
Your location is a kitchen.
Okay. All right, so, and then Dawn and Deb.
You are who ate the last cookie?
Okay.
But don't be in the kitchen, please. Choose a different place.
Okay.
And the final scene will be Deb and Cody.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Okay, so to recap the scenes, Cody and I have
walking backwards.
And Dawn and I have
the kitchen.
Dawn and Deb have
who ate the last
cookie
in the kitchen.
And Deb and Cody's scene is inspired with
yes.
Yes.
And all that jazz.
Yay. Oh, yeah, I just did that earlier. Okay. So what you're going to see is you're going to see us starting our cameras and stopping our cameras. And so this is a lot of work for us. So we improvisers get ready for this. We will start the scene with Cody and myself. And our inspiration is walking backwards. So Dawn and Deb will stop their cameras at this time. And we will count down backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Faster. Oops.
I don't know. It's not going to work out.
Come on, Tommy. You said you'd do this with me like 3 weeks ago.
I know I said I'd do it with you 3 weeks ago, but you wrote it down on a piece of paper and you didn't tell me what it was. You just said, take the piece of paper and agree that you're going to do it. I can't walk backwards.
What? But I mean, but you know, if we win this contest, then we both get scholarships.
You know about the bald spot. You know I got the bald spot. I'm insecure.
I know, and I'd be lying if I didn't say that. That's why I wanted you to do this with me.
What?
Look, I just
Freeze. Who ate the last cookie? What? The cookie's missing. I saved this cookie. I had it in my drawer with my underwear.
Okay, calm down, okay? Let's think about this. The house is probably haunted, huh? Don't you think?
Oh,
Don't you think?
probably.
I mean,
But
because
I
it wasn't
did
me,
not
it wasn't
make that.
you.
I did not make that cookie and save that cookie for
I
the
know,
roast.
I know, but it's gone.
Freeze, kitchen. I know we made an agreement to alternate the days, honey, of the dishwasher, but you know, it's been 3 days in a row now, and it's seems to be some confusion here.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you've done the dishes 3 days in a row? I'm sorry. Is that what you think? Is that what you think is going on?
That's I put the dishes in near the sink on the side, and
On the side? That's not
Yes.
putting them in.
jazz hands. On the side? Do you think hands like this will be on the side? Hands are meant to be on stage, honey. These hands are meant to be on stage.
These hands won't quit moving.
Okay, that's great. But these hands were meant to be on stage, and I demand that you put me on stage.
Well then, first help me.
Freeze. Cookie. Please help me understand.
Freeze. The scene with walking backwards. Please help me.
Well, all right. I'll tell you what. I got a can of spray paint, and I planned on graffitiing the wall after, but you know, I could spray your head.
That special spray paint you got? You do that for me?
I sure would.
Whoa.
You know, 'cause, you know, if we win this
Let's
walking
get started.
backwards contest, I was hoping you and I could go to school together.
Oh my gosh.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Who freezes first? Go ahead.
Cookie. Oh my gosh. I think I found the cookie. I found it.
Oh, yay. Is it half eaten?
No, it's gone. It's like in my stomach.
Okay.
Say it isn't so.
Freeze. And, cookies. No, not cookies. Jazz hands.
Oh, that's me again.
Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Stop moving your hands.
I got you in the show.
You did?
I did.
That's perfect.
Yay.
And listen, I've been thinking about your problem, sister, and
Freeze.
I just
Kitchen. I've been thinking about your problem, sister.
My problem? My problems. Please, go on, please.
Well, hold on. Let me wait until you calm down first. Because you know how you get all worked up. You got that crazy look in your eye. And then
Freeze.
wait, now you
Freeze. Cookie. You ate my cookie. You did that.
I can throw it back up for you if you want me to.
and scene. And scene. Oh. Love it.
Throw up that crosses the line. That's when we end. So nope,
Sorry.
we're done there.
I'm
Oh,
so
that was
glad it's
good.
over. The hands were getting
Yeah,
really
right.
tired.
Yeah.
After bouncing, then the hands. This is a good workout.
There you
Right.
go.
Awesome. All right, great. Lots of fun. So we are going to play a little game called Director's Cut. And for this game, Cody is going to be playing a director. And we are going to be performing a scene here. Joe and I are going to be starting the scene, and Don's going to be joining us. And so each through the process, we're trying to make the next big movie. We're trying to put that together. And Cody's going to be our little director. We're playing the role of actors. And so we need an inspiration of a name of a movie that hasn't been made before. So a made up name of a movie that doesn't currently exist.
Ooh, fancy.
I want to remind you that we are a family-friendly improv. I want to pause for station identification. We are a family-friendly improv venue. We like to use family-friendly, clean comedy. So please make suggestions.
Also, I'm a big fancy director. I'm not a little director.
Yeah.
You said I'm a little director.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that.
He was in all those Broadway shows before.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Paid a horse for years.
He did a staircase for
Yeah.
30
I
years.
know. Call him.
Joe, I love that too. God, that must have been hard on your back.
Guys, I have to choose this because it's near and dear to my heart.
Oh,
But The Avengers Breakup is the name
Oh no.
of your movie.
The
The
Avengers
Avengers Breakup.
breakup. Okay.
Oh
The
no.
Avengers Breakup.
All right.
I
Okay.
need
So
to see this.
So Don, you can stop your video and just hop in and join us. And Cody, if you want to, you could actually also stop your video. Yeah.
Jeez, who's the director?
With your permission, could you please stop your? Okay. So it was the Avengers
Breakup.
Avengers
Breakup.
breakup.
Yeah, Avengers Breakup. It's a good one.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. We'll see this scene in 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Iron, we got to talk.
Oh, don't do that. Like we got to talk thing.
Yes, we got to talk. It ain't working. Flying crap ain't working.
It's not me. It's you. Is that what's going on here?
No, it's you. I just don't like the way you do all that flying crap.
Oh, do you think you can do it all by yourself?
Hey, I hope I got the right movie. But yes, I can do it by myself.
This ain't good. This is not good.
No, I got some friends. I'm going to start a brand new group. Don't need you. I got people who can be invisible, people who could shrink down to nothing. I got them all. They'll join.
You. Oh.
What the hell? Did you guys call a meeting without me?
Oh. Yeah. Why don't
She's
you
coming
tell
with
her?
me. She's
I'm
coming
not
with
a
me.
part of this group or not.
Cut. Come on. All right. Oh, where to begin? I guess we'll start with Joe Tobias.
That wasn't
I've
good?
worked with you for years, and I appreciate your acting, and I like what you're doing with the 1930s newsie, but I want you to play that up a little bit more. Right now, you're at level 5, 1930s newsie. I want you to be at like level 15, 1930s newsie. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Come here. Can we talk?
We talk.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Lenmo. Okay, so there's some parts of your performance I really liked, mostly when it ended. Okay. All right. So look, let's do this again from the top. Okay, Lenmo. But this time I want you to be Tooth Fairy. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want you to play this through the lens of the Tooth Fairy. You got it?
Okay.
All right. Good. Dawn.
Yes,
Great.
I'm here.
Great entrance. Okay. Great entrance.
Thank
For
you so
a
much.
toddler. Okay. Great entrance for a toddler. All right. I want you to make an entrance like that again. Except this time, I want you to be like Jello. Okay. Like your whole body's made out of Jello. All right.
Okay.
Can you do that for
Yeah, I
me?
can do that. Yes, I
All
can
right,
do that.
good
I can do
people.
that.
All right, good. Let's do this again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Lemon, come here. Over here now. Over here. I'm tired of all your crap. It ain't working. It ain't working.
What are you trying to say?
We're done. We're done. Gonna 86 you. You're out of here.
Yeah. Kind of getting all curled up in my wings.
With all that flying crap, nobody likes that stuff. People like the real thing. Tommy guns, cars. None of this flying.
It's so brutal. No, you can't be. What are you gonna do it all on your own?
No, I got friends.
I know what it's like to be on my own.
I got friends, and they're good. Little Nicky, Scoffy, little guy, and Bugsy, big guys, can see
What?
things.
What?
Oh,
Did you guys call a meeting without me?
You better tell her.
yeah, shit. You got no spine to be with this group. You cannot be here. We're getting rid of you.
What?
Spineless.
How dare you?
Okay, good. All right, getting better. All right, I like what I'm seeing here. I like what I'm seeing. Cut. I like what I'm seeing. All right. Joe DeBias. Okay, I like what you were going. I like where you were going with that. The 1930s, the newsy. Yeah, I like you did. Hey, listen, I got a thought. Here's what I want you to do. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just try it out. Okay. I want you to be stick with the 1930s newsy. Okay. But I want you to be a 1930s newsy who you just sucked up a whole balloon of helium. Okay. I think that'll really add to the role. All right. Lenmo, come here. Can we talk?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Let's see here. I don't think the Tooth Fairy is the right direction for you.
Yeah,
to
I
be
don't
honest.
either.
I'm glad we tried it out. To be honest.
Yeah.
But I really don't think it's the right direction. Listen, I do think that I would like for you to be a mythical creature, though. All right. And what I'm thinking now is maybe a leprechaun. Could you be a leprechaun?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's try that out. Dawn.
Yes.
Dawn, honey,
Yes, I'm right
Dawn.
here. I'm here.
Come in. All right. Okay. Good entry. Good. I don't know if the Jello's working though. Okay. Here's what I want. I want you to enter like you're being attacked by bees. Okay. You got bees all in your shirt. It's coming out. Like, really give you that kind of energy that I'm looking for.
Stuff.
Okay.
I can
All
do
right.
anything. I can do anything you want. I can do it.
Okay, good. Let's see this. Let's see this scene again from the top. In 5, 4, 3.
Oh,
Hi, Joe. What are you doing? Come here.
hey, what is it that you want to say then, my friend?
We're done. We're done. We are through.
I assure you we aren't then. There's no way.
I don't need your green crap and your rainbow stuff. No more.
Well, what do you can't do this by yourself
I
then.
got friends. I got friends. They love me. They listen to me. I got them. They come here and they can do everything you can do. I got a friend that
Can they do this?
yes, they can even make cookies like you. They better cookies than you have. They live in a tree. They make better cookies than you.
I assure you that's a mistake then.
No. We're gonna, you are gonna, I'm getting rid of you and getting rid of the whole group. Me and the cookie guys.
But
What's this? What's going on? Ah!
maybe
Did
you
you have this
should
meeting
listen to
without
him then. He's gonna tell you the problem.
What are you doing? Ah!
Wait, where are you? Get over here! I can't see you.
It's seen. It's seen. That's it. We'll just. I'm gonna call that one Cody.
Okay, that's fair.
Sorry.
I have to say, Dawn, you are a master with your camera. It's
Thank
just
you.
great. I love
Thank
what you
you.
do. I love
Yeah.
what
Really
you do.
worked out. I've spent a lot of time with it.
I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time in my
I spent
camera.
time Awesome. Fun stuff.
I love it.
Okay, so we have one last game, and then we're gonna
Two.
end with a nice treat. Well, we got two last games, and this is called
Oh, I don't
Fortunately,
know how this happened.
Fortunately, Unfortunately. And what we need from you is something either really fortunate that happened to you today or this week, or something unfortunate that happened to you today or this week. And this game is going to be played by Deb and Cody. And what's going to happen is Deb's going to be playing the role of Fortunately, and Cody is going to be playing the role of Unfortunately. And they're going to be challenging each other to find the fortunate and unfortunate qualities or things out of what each other is saying each time. It's all going to begin with this fortunate or unfortunate event that you have had happen to you either today or earlier this week. And you can provide as much detail as you'd like for our audience. I do want to remind you that this is a family-friendly improv troupe. To keep so
What's fortunate or unfortunate?
right.
Ew.
Actually, if there's any people out there who like to read, there is a book that's actually titled, I think it's titled Fortunately. It's a children's book. It's pretty cool. And it actually is basically this game that we're playing right now. Deb and Cody are going to start with an opening line from our audience, whatever that is. And then they're going to have to try to finish with that line, that same line. And that's how we know it'll be the end of the game. So do we have any?
Yeah, we have a few. I would like to say that unfortunately we sold the family home, and I want to say it was unfortunately that we sold the family
And
home.
what's the person's name? Because we need a person's name for it.
Jerry is her name, Jerry.
Jerry. So
Mhm.
unfortunately, Jerry had to sell the family farm.
Home, the home.
Oh, the home.
Yeah,
Okay. So unfortunately, Jerry had to sell her home.
yes.
Okay, that's where we're going to begin, and that's where we're going to end. And Cody will be unfortunately, Deb will be fortunately, and we will see this scene in 5,
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Okay, so unfortunately, we had to sell the family home.
Well, fortunately, Jerry said it went to a really, really nice family.
Unfortunately, the family's very tiny.
Well, fortunately, they're young and they want more children.
But unfortunately, we live in a post-apocalyptic future where children aren't allowed.
Well, fortunately, the children coming into the world now will help bring us out of the long word you said.
Unfortunately, that's still 5 years from now.
Fortunately, time flies and it'll be here before you know it.
Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't have a concept of time.
Fortunately, there are electronics to help us know the passing of the seasons. If you look on Facebook, the pictures will change to different scenery.
Unfortunately, since it's post-apocalyptic, all our power grids have gone down.
Fortunately, what goes down must come back up. Like the cycle of rain.
Unfortunately, when things go up, they get destroyed by the acidic rain that's in the clouds.
Fortunately, we will adapt to that acidic rain, and new crops will come that actually thrive on it.
Unfortunately, though the crops may thrive, they're still inedible.
Fortunately, we can live off the fat of the land for a little while until things become usable again.
Unfortunately, the only thing we can grow are corn, and I'm allergic to corn.
Fortunately, there are many others who can carry on and create new ways for your survival.
Unfortunately, I don't have any shoes to wear.
Fortunately, there's extra souls out here in this apocalyptic time that could create a new shoe.
Unfortunately, I don't have a place to live in.
Fortunately, someone had a family house that was on the market.
Unfortunately, it's already been sold to a tiny family.
And scene. Okay.
I loved it.
Fun stuff. Unfortunately. Beautiful. Thank you for your suggestion, Jerry. Sorry that you had to sell.
Well, somebody else's life-size statue was delivered to the wrong place.
Well, fortunately, the new owner. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
So,
All right. We are
crazy.
at our final game of the night. We thank you for joining us. We have one last little game now in improv. We're actually doing what you're not supposed to do in improv. We're breaking the rules, but we're having a little fun in the process. As an improviser, you want to try to avoid, telling jokes or being jokey in your scene. We're trying to do real things in the moment and collaborate with each other. Improv is not about just trying to tell little jokes and draw attention to yourself. It's more about supporting your scene mate, taking care of the people around you and making them look good for their choices. And so we're going to go against that grain, and we are looking for the attention. We are looking for the applause. We're going to make up some jokes for you right now on the spot.
Yeah.
That's right. And
Let's do this.
So we just need some names of occupations, objects, animals, and Siobhan will run through jokes, and if we're really moving, let us groove, and if not, get us new suggestions.
Oh, I gladly will. Sure. So occupations, objects, animals. We've got some stuff coming in right here. We're gonna go ahead and start with shoelaces. Shoelaces. Yeah, go for it, Joe.
I got one. All right. 185 shoelaces walking through a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, I can't serve shoelaces. The shoelaces say, why? They say, well, we're a little tied up right now.
Mm.
Hey.
Uh,
I got one.
Go, Don. Come on,
Okay,
Don.
okay. 185 shoelaces walk into a bar. The 186 tripped.
Yeah, go for it. Joe.
185 shoelaces walk into a bar. Bartender says, we can't serve you. Can't see the sign. Got to be wearing shoes.
Ooh.
Mm. Oh, Deb.
185 shoelaces walked in the bar. Bartender says, I can't serve you. They said, why not?
185. Oh, sorry. You got one? 185 shoelaces walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve shoelaces, but we do serve garlic knots.
Ew.
185 shoelaces walk into a bar looking down. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we can't serve you. Why? They said, why? Because you need to look us in the eye when you order your drinks. The eye of the...
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Got
Is that right or no?
Yeah, go for it, Joe.
185 shoelaces walk into a bar and they walk out because they were all a little afraid.
Ooh.
Heyo. Deb, come on, Deb.
185 shoelaces walked into a bar. And the bartender said, surprised to see you here. I thought you were very straight lace.
All right, let's get a new subject.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Sorry,
Junk.
Cody.
Junk mail.
Junk
Junk mail.
Mm. 185 pieces of junk mail walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we can't serve junk mail here. He said, why not? Because we're not open to you. We're not opening you. We don't open you to you.
Yeah, Joe, go for it.
185 pieces of junk mail going to a bar. Bartender says, we're not serving you. We don't serve garbage like you.
Good delivery, Joe. Wait.
Yeah, Joe, go for it.
185 pieces of junk mail walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve you. We only serve first class.
Yeah.
Oh, good redemption.
Priority.
Yeah.
Cody.
185 pieces of junk mail walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve pieces of junk mail. We serve quality advertisements like this 2-for-1 drink on Tuesdays.
All right, new subject.
185. Oh, I had a good one.
Oh, go ahead,
Come
Deb.
on,
Go
Deb.
ahead.
Come on,
Go ahead, Deb.
Not that good. It's okay.
No,
185 pieces of junk mail came in. The bartender said, we don't serve you. And the junk mail said, but I am an occupant.
Ah.
That's what it's.
All right, I think we have time for one last topic.
Llamas.
Llamas.
185 llamas walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve llamas here. And they just spit and left.
Ew.
185 llamas walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve llamas here. And they said, well, what else would we come here for?
Fur.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. Oh, no, that was good.
Hey, 185 llamas walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve llamas here. And the llama's like, we want a double shot because we have double L's.
Well,
Yeah,
Thanks,
Joe,
Joe.
go for it.
185 llamas walk into the bar. Bartender says, get out of here. Last time you were in here, the place turned into a zoo.
Yes.
That's our show. That's our show right there.
I was gonna take the llama smell back to Disney, so but that was a better place to end it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our players tonight. Give it up for Deb McGee.
Yay!
Deb McGee. Put your hands together for Cody Wilson.
Yeah, Cody.
And Don Snyder.
Yeah.
And our guest performer, our level 2 graduate, soon to be Joe DeBias. Yes, and thank you so much, Siobhan, for being our director here and for helping us out.
Yeah.
Doing what you do. My name is Joe Lemo. I feel like I didn't even introduce you. My name is
Let's give it up for Joe.
Woo, Joe!
Yes.
Joe.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for joining us. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. Be safe, have lots of fun, and yeah, check out future events that we have coming up at Elm Street and future iThink events. Like us on Facebook, and remember, if you want to take a class, let us know, and we'll get you signed up. So yes.
Woohoo! Thank you! Yay!
Thanks, guys.